Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome back to another gardening video. Today, again, we're out here in my happy place, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. Today is Pie Day. It is March 14th. Happy Pie Day. And last year I baked a pie, but this year I don't think I'm going to have time because we've had so many great weather days in a row. I've been gardening nonstop, getting the garden ready for the year and then doing some extra things because I feel like I'm a lot more organized this year. Each year I learn more and more and more, and I'm making it my goal, my mission, to learn as much as I can about growing healthy food for my family. So I'm very excited today to reveal a couple of projects that I've been working on. And in this video, I really wanted to share a gardening hack if you are gardening on a budget. I was at the local Amish market that I have here in the town I live in, and I saw this popcorn. It says Amish County popcorn. And I recognize these right away. These are seeds. And so I, of course, bought this. It was only $3.35. I couldn't believe it. So you can see here how big this bag is. It says it weighs 2 pounds, 2 pounds of seeds for $3.35. Now, my son and I did pop this because I looked on their website, and they pride themselves in making popcorn that you can enjoy the old-fashioned way. So that's how I made this, the old-fashioned way, like I was taught, and it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. So the gardening hack that I wanted to share is how to know if something can be used as a seed and if it will germinate and produce food for your garden. So let me show you what I did. So, you know, I had the idea right away when I saw that was a bag of seeds. So I came home and I did this method here. And this method works with just about any seed that you can think of. Now, I can't think of any seeds that it wouldn't work with. So I took a paper towel, and then I took a handful of seeds and I put them in the paper towel, and then I wet it, and then I put it in the bag, and then I put it on my grow mats on top of a towel because it would be too hot directly on the grow mat. So I put something in between, and I put it down there for a few days, and within just, I want to say 3 days, I saw that these had germinated. And let's see if the camera can pick them up. Look, aren't they beautiful? So I put 9 in here and 9 germinated. That is 100% germination rate. That's really wonderful. So in this video, I wanted to show you what to do with these at this point. And for that, I'm gonna have to stand up. Let me put these here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get things going here so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so I've got these pots prepared with some soil that I put together myself. It's got vermiculite. No, actually, this one doesn't have the vermiculite. That's going in the next one. This one has this. Why does this name escape me? Oh, perlite. My God, I was having one of those moments. That's, you know, menopause, hormones. All right, but anyway, that's the brain fog. So, all right, came back to me. So that's perlite. And then I've got peat moss in there, and then just a mix of compost and organic material. And so now I'm making a little hole in there, little hole. And I also have this inoculant, which is a root starter. It's called mycorrhizal bacteria, and it helps with transplant shock, and it helps to get roots established. It also helps the plant pull in the nutrients that are in the soil. So you can see here Let's see, can you see? So you can see there's the root, and then there is the shoot that's starting to come out. So I'm gonna plant it with the root down. Put it in there, and about an inch down, which is about how much you would plant it if you were just planting them from seed. And then I'm going to give it a good water. And then I'm going to say my little Reiki blessing for this. May these seeds be nurtured by my care, growing in fertile soil to bring forth prosperity and abundance. With gratitude, may they promote good health, wealth, and blessings in my life. Amen. So I'll do that with the rest of these, and then I will, I'll monitor them because they will be delicate and susceptible to cold temperatures. So I'll leave them out here in the greenhouse. You can see my greenhouse is full. I accomplished, let me see if I can pick this up. All right, we'll show you around a little bit now that we've got that done. And you can see here, I'm so excited. There's plants everywhere. This is what I wanted to see when I sat in my chair. It's so great. And my hanging baskets here are beginning to germinate. So let's go take a walk around. Can you see me? Hello. All right, and this is called my happy garden. And I keep on working on it to put different things in here. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's go. Let's go this way. All right, I'm getting ready to turn those beds over. But I have been so busy with transplants and seeds starting. All of these are my kales, my collards, mustard, spinach. Can you see everything? And this actually is my station. So doing transplants. So I have over here, these are all the things that I started early in the winter that have been sitting here all winter. And you can see here, this is, can you see in there? This is mustard, and it's called dragon tongue mustard. And then this one, oh, I wasn't supposed to take that off, but actually I am, because I'm going to be planting these today. These are so healthy in there. This is all spinach. So these are ready to go. So I got my whole setup over here with my nutrients, all my tools, and my soil, all my soil mixtures that I put together there. And then over here, okay, so here's an update on the lettuces from the lettuce video. These are all the lettuces, and today is the first day. Where'd he go? We saw a little guy start to pop through. I just watered it, so kind of shifted the soil around. Now I can't find him. He doesn't want to show. Oh, nope, there he is. There he is. We got a little guy, and that's the Paris Island romaine. And then over here, I started some mustards, and I saw we got a little guy there. That is Mizuna mustard. So today's the first day that they're starting to germinate. And they're out here in the greenhouse, and today is so hot. Right now it's 73 in the greenhouse. And like I said, today is March 14th, and we've got this heat wave, it seems like. So I've been taking advantage of it, and I haven't had to put, oh, hello. I haven't had to put the hoop house on the lettuces yet. But now we're working on creating another, here it is, creating another structure that's going to go over there that's going to be this insect netting, because I have a problem with those little caterpillars, and I'm tired of it. Like, it's and I don't want to spray anything. I never want to spray, so I'm trying to solve things a different way, because I want these to be highly nutritious without any chemicals, adding back into the soil the things that our body needs that is depleted from over farming and agriculture. So you can see here, I got broccoli over there. We've got kale here, mustard right there, red. And then the lettuces are in the front there. And we've got spinach on the corners. I don't know if you can tell. So normally this time of year, I would have the hoop house on there and protecting them from the cold, but we haven't really had the cold. Now we do have some cold days coming up, and I'm going to be covering it at that point. of course, I don't want to make this video too long. I see it's 10 minutes, so we're going to wrap it up soon. But I want to show you what I did to solve the problem with my peas. My peas were getting eaten by not only rabbits, but also birds. Birds were coming and nibbling at them right at the base and then taking the whole plant out. And I was constantly replanting. So I saw another gardener online do this. And this is insect netting, and I have it all hooked up here on, well, this is the trellis that's going to go on. And then on that side is going to be beans. But it's not time for beans yet, although it feels like it. But right now it's time for the cool weather crops, which are the lettuces and the peas. And whew, I am so out of breath. And then we have another bed over here that we're also going to put insect netting on. We're going to try to save our brassicas from the cabbage loper worms, and then any of the other critters that like to help themselves. So this is the next bed that's going to get that big structure. And I've been working on removing the plants that are growing in there, because that's all valerian. So I've been potting that as well. So I'm like doing 100 things, running around like a maniac. But this sun has been absolutely amazing, giving me the energy to do this. Now, I can't even believe that I can get out here and do this, because just a few weeks ago I was feeling absolutely terrible, and my body hurt, everything ached, and I really had to tune into what was going on and what I needed. And I needed more nutrients in my body, so I had to supplement with some things. And then I started a new yoga class, and now I'm incorporating yoga in my day, and it's giving me more energy. So then over here, I just wanted to show you this over here. I got all these pots ready to go. These are all plants, and these are going to go all over the place in my yard. And so then I noticed I had a little rabbit that was eating my asparagus. So I came over here right away. I grabbed our humane cage and I put a whole bunch of goodies in there, and I actually had a trail of goodies trying to lead him in. And then I'm going to relocate him to a new location that is away from my garden. And that's what I do when I have a critter. Now, I always feed them abundantly with anything, like all throughout the year. I'm always throwing the scraps out to the animals. And one time I had a deer actually come into my yard. You can see I have the woods back there, which is really, really awesome to have. But it does bring some critters to the yard. But I feed them, like the squirrels. I feed them all so that they're happy and so that they stay out of my garden. But I do have this one rabbit that took out kale that I had growing over the winter, took out all of the asparagus crowns that were supposed to be coming up right over there. And so I was kind of bummed out about that. So I had to do my little remedy. And that is my last resort remedy. You know, I try to peacefully, well, sometimes Piper takes care of them, like the moles and the groundhogs. Piper is good at removing them. So, and I just leave nature take its course, because what can I do? Like, so that's in her nature to do that. She's like a prairie dog. She always goes after animals and other things. So that's her nature. But that's okay. All right, so this video has gotten entirely too long, but hopefully you stayed with me until the end and you can see all this starting to come to life. And over the next couple of videos, you'll see all the progress. So I hope this finds you well, and I hope this inspires you to get out there and plant your own garden. You will love it. See you later.